What up, bitches? It's a misanthropic one, aka He Who Hungers, and I'm back up in this bitch for another rant. All right, I'm sure a lot of you heard about this Jason Aldean song, this controversy, or like I like to say, shout out to Comics Matter, Controversy. He has a song, a single called Try That in a Small Town, and is getting all types of backlash because people are saying that, no surprise, it's racist and it's promoting violence. And I'm just here to say, look, I like the song. There's nothing racist about the song. There's nothing about promoting violence. The whole point of the song is basically it's talking about having a neighbor's back in where he's from and stuff. And he's obviously talking about recent events, and if you look at the video, he has imagery from a lot of the BLM and Antifa protests. So a lot of these far left media outlets are calling this man a racist and saying, oh, he's attacking BLM and attacking black people by proxy by doing that. And that's not what he's doing, because in the song, the actual lyrics, he's not mentioning race. He's being very general, talking about in a small town, if you're doing some fuck shit, if you're victimizing people, we got each other's backs. We're gonna be coming for you. That's essentially what I got from the song. As far as the imagery in the video, I mean, listen. Y'all had plenty of time to condemn that sort of shit back in 2020 when all that shit was going on, when people like me were saying, yeah, this isn't good, it's not a good look. People were calling me all types of coons, other people that were saying it, all types of coons, and calling people out their name. And now when it's being used in a video, y'all mad about it. I mean, weren't you proud? I mean, a lot of y'all were saying it was fiery but peaceful. So if it's so peaceful, you wouldn't mind that he's using that imagery. Like, who cares? You know what I'm saying? And I'm so glad that this dude, he's doubling down. He's like, look, there's nothing racist about the song, which is true, because again, if you're the one thinking about black people when he's talking about dudes that are robbing and stealing and this and that, you're the racist. You're the one attributing that to black folk. And also, to talk about the imagery, it's not just black people in the imagery, it's white people, it's all types of people doing all types of fuck shit. Now, I want to end this by saying, a lot of you know that I'm a big hip hop head, right? So it really kills me, because if you could take all the hip hop songs, or we'll stick to the last 3 years, any mainstream hip hop song, and you could put them in a bag, right? Do a little grab bag. If you took your hand and stuck it in that bag and pulled out a shitload of those songs, you know what you would have? I would say about 70 to 80% of the content would mirror what Jason Aldean is saying. It would mirror what Aldean's saying, because in rap you have the same content where you come to my hood, such and such is gonna happen, you can't fuck around, don't do no fuck shit. It's the same thing. Why is it such a big deal? Why did Country Music Television take down his video for it? You know what I mean? So he's being canceled, but thank God, like, he's being pushed up to number 1. I think I'm going to go download this track, and then I'm going to listen to more Aldean, and I'm fucking up his first name, James or Jason, whatever it is, Mr. Aldean. I'm going to go listen to more of his music. I know it just shot up to number 1 because, a lot of butthurt people gave this more traction, and y'all are pussies. That's how I want to end. Oh, one more thing. I was watching TMZ the other day, And one of the dudes, they were discussing this, one of the dudes on there, it wasn't Harvey, it was one of the other dudes, was talking about how, well, it's political because he didn't put any imagery of January 6th in the video. If he was all about violence, then okay, yes. Look, January 6th, first of all, a lot of these country guys, not so much the mainstream ones, but a lot of them are very conservative leaning. That's number one. Number two, the whole January 6th narrative, that's starting to fall apart. It doesn't affect everyday people. And I'm sick and tired of people trying to use that as a scapegoat for anything, because yes, the people that destroyed stuff on January 6th, like that first wave of people that rushed the Capitol or destroyed property, yeah, they should be prosecuted. But majority of those people weren't doing anything. They were essentially on an over-glorified field trip. That's what they were there for, and people's lives got ruined behind it. But it's starting to fall apart because they got rid of they freed the QAnon shaman, because once that video came out, it showed that this dude was literally being escorted around by the police. He didn't hurt anybody. That other cop that they said was bludgeoned to death, that didn't happen. So people are starting to see that it's bullshit. So yeah, why would you include that imagery in there? Yeah, so that's it. I don't think it's a big deal. Shout out to Aldean. I'm gonna go check out more of his music, and that's all I gotta say. Everybody else, y'all know the deal. Leave your love, leave your hate. Most of all, subscribe, and that's it. Peace, bitches.